Now, in AB, Liz Truss has just been Prime Minister for a very short period of time. And apparently, according to the bylaws, she's supposed to be entitled to 115,000 pounds a year just for serving as PM. Now, I could serve as PM for 2 months, all right, or a month, and just retire after that. If that's actually, I didn't actually quite know this information, but we have a few articles on the screen. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's like, I'm hearing that for the first time too, and I'm thinking, bruh, that is amazing, because it's like, I mean, it's a good tradition. It's definitely going to favor some people and definitely not everybody, because people are saying now, like, oh, she, this is taxpayers' money. She only served for 44 days.
Yeah.
And why she's not entitled to that. And then all of a sudden, when I saw that, the political side of me just rose up. I've always had interest in politics.
There's a political side of you?
I've always had interest in politics. I'm thinking maybe it's time to chase that dream.
Yeah, I mean, we have just one person running for the Prime Minister position at the moment. So, we could have two running for Prime Minister of England. Very young, very intelligent, very, very full of the spirit of God. AB, host of the Good Morning Show.
And he's only doing it for the money. I am AB and I approve this message. Nah, yeah, that's not really my area, man. It's not really. But I mean, if the Lord says that's where I want it to go, it supplies the grace.
Absolutely.
So, but at this point, if I run for that, just know I'm doing it for the money. I'm not going to lie about that. And my name's AB and I approve this message. Vote for me. Nah, it's not like that. For me, it's more like, let's have the article back on the screen, please. People are like calling for different things right now. This is a question right here. Did Liz Truss serve long enough as PM to receive the 115K a year payout for the rest of our life? Because it's for the rest of our life. It's not for how, people work and then they retire and everything like that. So this is from Evening Standards. People are actually furious about this. It says furious members of the public have called for the annual grant to either be held from Miss Truss. Oh, Miss Liz, interesting. Or that she voluntarily forego it. Is she even going to do that? Who voluntarily forgoes money?
Exactly. No, but at the same time, when you think about it, she has served 44 days. Try being a prime minister for what day? It's really, whether it's 1 day or 1 year or 2 years, I actually think being in any leadership position is a lot of work, and it's a lot of it's mentally draining. It's a lot of mental work. And if she's been able to pull through for 44 days, I mean, and if the law actually clearly states that you should get this if you have served as Prime Minister, and it does not give any restriction as to how long.
I guess they might change that law after this. Like, what if someone says, I quit after work? So, but like I said, some people would, I don't think you want to go through all that trouble to just want to retire and just get the money for the money's sake. Because you get to a certain position, the money doesn't really mean that much, but the power. So, I mean, so Starmer joins call for Truss to decline ex-PM's 115,000 annual grant. So,
if I am Liz Truss, guaranteed, I'm not declining a penny. I'm going to make sure every penny of that 150,000 gets into my bank account, and I'm going to check it. If it's 113, I'm calling them.